So painting for me has been an important thing probably since about 2017. My grandfather always would paint, and so there were a lot of times where I was like, hey, would you paint me a picture? Because he was really quite a good painter. But then I sort of thought to myself, if you want to paint or have something painted nice, like you should probably do it yourself. And so that's when I asked him, I said, hey, can you teach me to paint? And so we started painting together for a number of years, and we'd hang out. I'd sort of pick up some techniques. And then besides my grandfather, another major influence was, of all people, Bob Ross, who's obviously a famous American painter. He had his TV show.
Simple. Now here's something that's fun. You take a little, I just use a little white. If you want to create it.
So my first painting, it was these mountains in the distance, and it's like the sun had just gone down, so they're in shadow. And I used, to paint the sky, of all things, I used a paper towel because it creates a different texture in the sky. Now, I haven't done that in a long time. When I start a painting, most often I'll start with the sky. I'll get that background, what's furthest away in the distance. And then from there, I'll get to the middle of the painting. Typically, I like to paint mountains. So the mountain will be in the middle and it's a little bit closer. And then finally, I'll do the water or the grass and the trees that are in the foreground, which are closest. And that way, when you work back to front, you don't have to go back later and try and put something way in the background that you should have put in earlier, because it might not fit with the perspective that you're trying to get. So, these are just little things I picked up through the years. It's a process of trial and error painting. You have to try something and just see how it works. It's definitely something I didn't learn overnight. It took a lot of practice. I'd say probably by the time I got to like my fourth or fifth painting, I realized I could really do it and get the perspective right. But then even just paintings that come from my mind or memory, I can also do a pretty good job there too. And the cool thing about something that you create is it doesn't have to be perfectly representative of like a real perspective.